In this video, we are going to talk about life story, biography of Joey Jordison, deceased drummer of Slipknot and other bands. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Nathan Jonas Jordison, April 26, 1975 to July 26, 2021, was a drummer and co-founder of the metal band Slipknot, as well as the guitarist for the horror punk band Murderdolls. Jordison grew up in Des Moines, Iowa, with his parents and two sisters, and at the age of 8, he received his first drum equipment. Early in his career, he played with a variety of bands before joining the Pale Ones in the summer of 1995, which would eventually alter their name to Slipknot. Jordison was a member of Slipknot from the beginning till his departure in December 2013. Joey was the third member of Slipknot's 9-member lineup, which lasted from 1999 to 2010. Scar the Martyr, which founded in 2013 and disbanded in 2016, had him as the drummer and founder. Here's the description of the life story, biography of Joey Jordison, deceased drummer of Slipknot and other bands. Let's start. Number 8. Illness and death. The emergency call that led to the discovery of Jordison's body was published by TMZ on July 29, 2021. Jordison's ex-girlfriend Amanda Victoria, who claims to be looking after his affairs, stated in the conversation that she had been at Jordison's house to check on him after his family had not heard from him in several days. She explained how she immediately recognized a distinct odor emanating from inside Jordison's house as she opened the door, leading her to believe he was dead. Jordison was described by Victoria as a bad alcoholic with various other health difficulties during the call. Number 7. Producing. Jordison joined Roadrunner United, a celebration of Roadrunner Records' 25th anniversary, in August 2004. I thought it was a brilliant idea and was very enthusiastic about it, since it was a chance to work with a lot of artists who I really liked while I was growing up, Jordison said of the experience as one of 4 team captains, who wrote and produced tracks for the album. Jordison was hired by 3 Inches of Blood to produce their album Fire Up the Blades in 2007. Jordison was a fan of the band and said, "I was the first one to leap at it." Number 6. On tour. Jordison often performed as a traveling member with other bands. Lars Ulrich, the drummer for Metallica, was hospitalized for an undisclosed illness while preparing for the Download Festival in 2004. Metallica's James Hetfield looked for a substitute among the other bands participating at the event, and Jordison, Fleming Larsen, Ulrich's drum technician, and Dave Lombardo of Slayer stepped forward. Jordison was dubbed the band's Hero of the Day. Number 5. Remixing and performances. Jordison worked on a remix of Marilyn Manson's The Fight Song in 2001. Jordison also appeared in Manson's cover of Tainted Love in a music video. Manson then disclosed that Jordison had collaborated with him on his album The Golden Age of Grotesque later that year. Although Jordison had worked on guitars, the tune was not included on the album. Number 4. Scar the Martyr, Vimic. In April 2013, Jordison, Jed Simon, and Chris Norris announced the formation of a new band. Jordison had performed the most of the instruments on this project, and Chris Vrenna and an anonymous vocalist were to complete the keyboard and vocal work, respectively. On June 21, the band was renamed Scar the Martyr, with Henry Derrick as the lead singer. Jordison announced the project's cancellation on May 5, 2016. In a Sirius XM interview on May 5, 2016, Number 3. Murderdolls. Jordison met Trip Eisen, then of Static X, while performing Ozfest in 2001 in promotion of Slipknot's studio album Iowa. The two explored starting a side project. Jordison resurrected the Rejects in 2002, dubbing them the Murderdolls. Jordison became the Murderdolls' guitarist. Number 2. Slipknot. While Jordison was at work on November 28, 1995, Mark Anthony Cadavos approached him and offered him a role in a new production called The Pale Ones. Jordison visited rehearsals in Anders Kolsefny's basement, intrigued and at a time where he felt lost, and immediately wanted to be a member of this new band. Number 1. Early life. Jordison was born on April 26, 1975, in Des Moines, Iowa, to Steve and Jackie Jordison. He had 2 younger sisters. He grew up outside of Waukee in a rural location. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.